Coming up next.
Like someone actually told him, I'm really inspired by you and good luck with your goals. And what he said was, I'll figure it out.
Wow.
Even if the life does not go as I plan, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to just make the best out of it. So no matter what depression, what situation you're in,
There's always a way out, except for
always a way.
suicide. Except for suicide.
Suicide is not going to give anything, bro.
Suicide is not something you want to jump up to. Know what I mean?
That should not even be an option.
Yeah.
And I think the first thing to do in a depression situation like that is to have just one person. It could be your best friend, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your brother, it could be anyone in this world. Just one person who listens to what you're saying.
Yeah.
My name is Shujaat. I do a bunch of different stuff on social media. I run a YouTube channel called Tech Jockey HD. And as the name gives, it's about technology. I'm trying to be MKBHD there. We're also doing some creative videography. It's a channel running by my name, Shujaat Javed, if you want to look that up. Anyways, apart from that, I'm also running a bunch of pages on social media, trying to get them to increase the followings and stuff like that. And then from there, we're going to start some business.
Hey guys, what's good? Jazib Official here, aka Jazib. So I have a YouTube channel known as Jazib Official. All the information is gonna be down here. But other than that, I am going to college. I also do photography. So I have two Instagram pages. That one is Jazib Official. I post like photography here and there, and I have photography _future. I just repost photography. I just trying to get people to know that there's other creative photographers and stuff in this. So yeah.
Our goal is to be able to help out anyone who is in a situation where we have been through and just be able to help you guys out like that. So you are currently in college, right? You said? And first year?
Yep.
Okay, how was that for you?
So there's aspects of it where
Someone just called in the middle of the podcast. Damn.
I knew what program I was in, but I didn't know like all the aspects of it. If you guys don't know, I was doing broadcast television videography. So it's a course where it touches both aspects of videography, which is live telecast like news or sports and whatnot. And the other part is the videography, which is you just film and then you edit and then you upload and everything.
So basically they teach you from zero to like everything that you need to know to be able to produce a multi-million-dollar budget kind of movie. So like being the camera guy and the producer and behind this camera or everything like that. What about acting portion? Do you guys do that?
No, not acting. It's just like cameras and videography related. On a TV show, right? You know how you need a host and everything? In the course, they touch you up on it. They make you be host and everything, like read scripts and everything.
Mm-hmm. And I think when you say that you were not sure exactly what you were doing in the first year, I think that's the case of like 95% of all the students in high school. And that's unfortunately how the education system is failing, I would say. And that's why a lot of the new promoting personalities that are out there on social media, like Gary Vaynerchuk, Ty Lopez. So these guys are saying that these things need to be changed to be able to keep up with the new modern technology that's coming up. Kids should be able to learn a lot more about their personal needs and what they want to do before they are graduating, basically. And that's why I think personally that the educational system is failing there as well. And apart from that, that was the same case for me as well, believe it or not.
Yeah.
First year, I ended up applying for Master Waterloo for software engineering. And someone had told me that Waterloo is the best university to get into for engineering. Obviously, as a kid, I would want to be in that situation as well. So I ended up just not caring about any other admission offers, basically, that I got from other university. And I just cared about Waterloo, kept on waiting on them. And they apparently had like too much of requirements that I wasn't qualified for. But I just denied the fact that I just can't get in. And I had to wait for a year, ended up working through it. And the next year, I ended up in the same university that had sent me the offer the first year I applied. So that was just a total waste of a year. But yeah, that happens to every single one out there. If you're lucky, you won't be able to. But that's probably your case. If that's your case, leave a comment about it so we know that that's the case for you as well. So these kind of situations do lead to a lot of stress. You're not too sure exactly what you want to do.
Yeah.
School starts to put like burden on your thing every single day. They don't care about what personal stuff that you're going through.
Yep.
They give you all the homework to do. You're stuck with all of this homework to take care of every single week, and you have nothing else to do basically. And that's where a lot of kids start to like get into depression. The extreme is the suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
So whoever is trying to think about like suicide or anything, I personally think that there's like a lot more options than just suiciding. I don't really know what kind of options, but all I know is that there is definitely another way that you can serve your life. That there's a purpose for you to be in this life.
Yeah, basically as a kid, you need to understand that the most blessed gift that you can probably think of is life. That you've been given a chance to be anything you want to be in this life. If you think about it, it's crazy. Like if you want to be, you could be the next Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Or if you want to be, you could end up your life like that and just be a druggie or homeless guy. It's all up to you. No matter the circumstances that you're in, they're not going to be permanent. If you give it all and work hard, you're going to get whatever you want.
No matter what.
No matter what. One thing that I really like about Gary Vaynerchuk, I don't know if you've heard about him.
Nope.
Like someone actually told him, I'm really inspired by you and good luck with your goals. And what he said was, I'll figure it out.
Wow.
Even if the life does not go as I plan, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to just make the best out of it. So no matter what depression, what situation you're in,
There's always a way out, except for suicide. Except for suicide.
Suicide is not going to fix anything, bro.
Suicide is not something you want to jump up to. Know what I mean?
That should not even be an option.
Yeah.
And I think the first thing to do in a depression situation like that is to have just one person. It could be your best friend, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your brother, it could be anyone in this world. Just one person who listens to what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all you need. The whole psychology of all these psychiatrists just taking care of you and getting you to pay for all of this stuff is that they are there to listen to what you have to say. If you have someone that you can share your problems to, that takes all the depression out by 50% right there and then.
I just want to mention that if you guys are in any other situation and you can't find anyone, we are here for you. You can just DM us on Instagram. You can just come and reach out to us.
Yeah, bro.
We're there for you, so you're not alone.
You're not alone at all. Like if our messages, if our reaching out action is gonna help you, bro, we're ready to do it.
Yeah. That's literally the purpose of this podcast, to be able to reach out to people, help them out.
And help them out. Give them value of some sort.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. And basically that was the main first podcast episode that we wanted to do. So you know now, my name is Shujaat, his name is Jazib the Great. And if you have any comments, any suggestions about the topic that you want us to talk about, leave it in the comment section and we'll definitely talk about this. Trust me on this. And just to reiterate exactly what you should be getting in this podcast, it's just all about value. It's probably going to be in the form of how to start a business at a young age, how to be an entrepreneur. Everyone wants to be like that, but there are people that you need to have in your life that are helping you take the first few steps before you get into it 100%. How to run businesses, how to run social media marketing agency. And we're also going to be discussing a lot of topics that require attention, but a lot of people don't even talk about it. For instance, suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. And basically helping you guys out in any form whatsoever.
Yep.
All right, that's it. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.